Hello, G Squad. How you doing today? All right, that's what I like to hear. So, welcome back to our channel. That face I just made is because Bay is behind the camera making noise and he knows what time it is. So, in any case, y'all, welcome back. So, of course, by the title, you know what it is. So, your girl's going to be doing something fun with some tacos today. So, I'm going to be doing like a double stuffed chicken taco, as well as I'm going to be doing like a chicken taco salad. Okay, so I will be showing you the rest of the ingredients as we go throughout this cooking video. So per usual, gang, G Squad, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, share if you care, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so family, you will not miss out on the meal. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Mwah. Okay, family, so for this recipe, I'm going to be using some chicken breast. And as you can see, they're kind of thick. So what I'm going to do is thin these out. I've already washed them really well. So I'm just going to go cut right down the middle. Lay it flat and then just cut across. Like so. Okay, so just thinning them out. As well as this one. See, it just literally just cut it down. Right down the middle. Voila. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start seasoning my meat. And you just season it, you know, to your desire. So I'm just going to go ahead with some this Himalayan salt, garlic powder, I'm going to do some black pepper, and my favorite, you know, I like to have my turmeric. Add the turmeric in there, and some paprika. Okay. And family, this is a good meal. It just actually literally popped in my head to do this. And this is, I like to kind of throw little fun meals in there that the entire family can join in, you know, especially the kids. You know, again, it's a good way to have bonding time with your children. You're teaching them how to cook, you know, and then it's something that they can really enjoy because they, you know, took part in preparing. So now I'm just mixing everything around really good. Just mix, 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 mix. Gotta get in there and just massage that meat. You know, massage it, all that goodness in there. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to rinse my hands and set the chicken off to the side for a few. And so now what I'm going to do, alright, I'm just going to set these off to the side. I'll just literally sit it right here. And, y'all, I have to clean as I go along. So now, what I'm going to do is I have two different types of shells. They're basically just different sizes. So I have the extra large shells, in which I'm going to use this to actually stuff my meat in and my filling, and then I have just the regular size, so you get 12 in a pack. So what I'm going to do now is remove all these shells, and I'm going to transfer them into this Ziploc bag, and then I'm going to crush them up in really, really fine pieces. You can also do this in the food processor, but I just didn't feel like assembling that just to crush these, so I'm just going to add all my shells in here, as I said, and just, you know, crush it up. Actually, I'm going to start off. Let me try 6 shells first, just to see how many. That's my oven. I just preheated it, so it just let me know it's ready. So I'm going to start off with actually half the shells first, just to see how much crumbs they yield. And I'm just going to go in with this because I have it. You can use whatever. You can use a rolling pin. And actually, I have a rolling pin. Let me see how that works with it. So I have a rolling pin. Okay, so we're trying to work smarter, not harder. Yeah, we're just going to roll. And you want to, mix it up, squeeze the bag. Just break it up real fine. You see something? I didn't seal the bag all the way. But break that bad. See, the kids could be off doing this on the side, while mommy is seasoning the chicken. Mommy and daddy is seasoning, and then the kids can be off to the side breaking up the taco shells. Let me make sure, did I break a hole in it? That's why I say you can't be too rough with it. No, it's fine. It's fine. You just keep going and going and just get really, really fine pieces. You want it to be the consistency of breadcrumbs. If you were using regular breadcrumbs, that's how you would like it, okay? Or if you want to have it panko style, you can leave it in little chunks. So I'm just going to break this up some more. Smash it, smash it. Okay. Yeah, so family, can y'all see that? You see how fine that is? So you want it like that, okay? I'm going to even go a little further so I can get it finer. Okay. Hey. Woo! Yes, okay. So now that's good. So I'll sit this over here. Let me get rid of these extra crumbs. And so I'm doing 4 breasts, so this actually is enough. It turns out so I did not have to use all 12. I basically used half of it. Yeah, literally half. So I'm just going to put these away. So now the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to use the egg. So in order to get to have my crumbs adhere to my chicken, I'm going to actually use a egg batter and dip the chicken in there, which I will show you. And so right now I'm going to go ahead and get my pan started. And I'm going to add some virgin olive oil to that. You can add whatever type of oil you like. I'm just going to go with this one. Just going to swirl it around. You also have that back aisle over on. Let me turn it off. So I'm just going to swirl this around. I'm going to add a little more to this, maybe like a 1/4 cup or a tablespoon. Yeah, about 2 tablespoons. And so allow that to heat up. And then also I have, this is a mixture of corn, tomatoes, black beans. I cooked it. I also add in here cumin and some turmeric, a little salt and pepper. And so this is going to actually be part of the taco. If you want to see how I did this, I actually have my version of a oh man, what is that place, babe? The Mexican place?
Taco Bell.
Thank you, not Taco Bell, but anyway, it's I think it's not, what's the Mexican place? It's not Chick-fil-A. But anyway, I have a video, where I actually did this, combination. So, woo chow. He talking about Taco Bell. So anyway, I'm just going to add this egg to the bowl and just going to scramble that. Okay, just gonna mix that up really well. Chipotles, that's it, y'all. Woo! Chipotles. Okay, so get that mixed in really well. So now we're going to bring our chicken back over. And so now I'm going to go and we're going to dip our chicken into the egg batter. Okay, so you're going to allow the excess to drain. Then we're going to go ahead now and we're going to add it to the same bag with our taco crumbs. And just going to mix it up really well. Make sure it's coated really well. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead off camera and bread all my chicken, and then we're going to come back and start cooking this baby up. So I'll be back in a few, y'all. Okay, G Squad, so this is how the chicken looks after it's breaded. Now off camera I did have to go back in and use the rest of the taco shells because it wasn't enough. So it was 12 in the box and this is 4 breasts, okay? So now our grease is ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead first and just swirl it, you know, the grease around the pan. Let me just pan over. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start adding in our breaded chicken. Okay. And I have my heat on medium to high. Okay, so we're just going to bread these and brown these on each side. Okay, so while that's in there, I'm just going to go ahead and just clean this up. So, okay, so now so in this pan, just rinse this off really well. So now I have my oven preheated on 350 degrees. And so my tacos, these are the actual tacos now that I'm going to stuff. So I'm going to put these in the oven just to let them heat up and leave them in there for about 5 minutes. But I'm not going to put them in right now. But I'm just prepping my pan while the, you know, the meat is cooked. And then also I'm going to prep my salad as well. Because remember we're doing tacos as well as the salad version. Okay. So just get these open. And so also I just wanted to point out a fun fact in case people didn't know that when they make tacos, you notice when you get your tacos, they always have this little cardboard stuck in there. The cardboard is in there because when you put your tacos in the oven, now you see how some of these are broken, so that's why I saved these, the broken ones, and I used them for breadcrumbing, you know, breadcrumbs. So anyway, I'm going to remove all the ones that are damaged, and I'm going to put those back in the, I'll put them in a sandwich bag, but right now I'm going to put them in here. So, what you would do is you line this in the middle, right in the front. So in this case, I'm going to do, I'll make like 4 tacos out of this pack, right? So I'm going to remove my 4 shells. Then I'm going to take the cardboard, I'm going to insert it in the first one, like so. And then the rest of them go behind it. And you kind of like space them out enough where they can, the heat can get them, but not enough for them to close. So basically this keeps the shells from, the mouth of the shell from closing up on you, okay? So whenever you finish, if you don't use all your shells in one serving, make sure after you remove this, you keep it and add it back, you know, for the remaining shells, okay? So that's just a little fun fact, just in case you didn't know. So I'm going to leave these off to the side, and I'm going to take a look at our chicken and see how it's doing. And family, this is such a simple recipe. It's the same thing as if you were just doing regular breaded chicken, you know, with what is that? The breadcrumbs. You're just using taco shells. That's all. Okay, so oh, it's so pretty and golden brown. Woo! Okay, so now what I'm going to do while that's doing this thing, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my salad. So I'm just going to put it in this pretty little dish for presentation. You know, I got to do the photo op for the Instagram. And family, y'all, please, y'all show me some love over on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of, you know, postings of not just meals, but other, you know, other things that your girl is involved in. So this is the blended salad. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you to add this to the bowl, this entire thing. Okay, add that to the mix. Get this in there. Okay. So I'm going to top this with some red onions that I've already have cut up. And so let me, I'm going to turn over my breast. Ooh, this is so, oh, y'all. I don't even know if you're ready for this. I just don't know. I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know. Look at that, y'all. Let me see if I can bring you closer. All right, now put your seatbelts on because I keep telling you I don't have insurance. I give you a warning when I'm going to move you, so it's up to you all to secure yourselves in your seats. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to bring this a little closer for you all. You can see it. Oh, family. Okay. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to move your back. Okay, there you go. All right. Good job, family. Nobody seems to get hurt. Okay, so now these are just about done. So now with my salad, I'm also going to go ahead and add some of this topping to it as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's doing the thing up in here today, y'all. It's Friday. What? Okay, so I'm just going to add some of that into that salad. Look at that. Make it all pretty. Get her all pretty. Okay. Boom. What? Add a little more, because why not? Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, y'all see that? So now, what else we want to add to this baby? Okay, we did the onions. I have the tomatoes. Do I dare, family, do I dare go in there and add some black olives? What do y'all think? Yeah? All right, I agree. Let me get some black olives up in there, y'all. Just because. Woo, child, y'all still there? Hanging there with me, y'all. I'm just getting the can of olives out. Trying to grab my olives. Ow! Okay. Right. Got my olives. Let me wash the lid off. Get these open. But before I do that, let's look at these babies right here. Let's see, they're done. Simple. Okay, so let's get these olives open. And now on that note, I'm going to go ahead and put my shells in the oven and leave these in for just about 5 minutes. Just like I said, enough to just heat them up and let them brown somewhat. And I'm going to be topping that with some sour cream. I have some what's left over of my taco sauce. The same mixture that I added it in a bowl. And we're going to throw some onions on there. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So, family, I will pop back in when I'm ready to assemble everything, okay? Family, so I just wanted to show y'all how the taco breast came out. Look at that golden brown. Nice and crispy, yeah. All right, let me move it back because some of you are actually drooling on my plate and I don't play that. So yeah, so now we're going to get ready to assemble this bad boy. All right, family, so let me take these tacos out, the shells out of the oven. So that's how they are. Left them in it for 5 minutes, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these breasts. Okay, so I have the chicken breast here on the cutting board, so I'm just going to go ahead and just cut that like so. Oh man, I wish I could just bring you closer to see this. Woo! This knife is literally just gliding through this chicken. Okay. Cut it in nice bite-sized pieces for the kitties. Okay, so now I have my salad here. Here's our salad. And I'm just going to go ahead and just scoop this up like so. And then we're just going to add it to our salad. Okay, so now we have our, there we go. Okay, I want it on the end. Okay, so this is a salad. That's how that's looking so far. So now we're going to go back in and we're going to assemble our tacos now. So I'm just going to cut up some more chicken. You know, my mouth is watering. And so you can see what the chicken, this is how the chicken looks. Alright, see all that beautiful tender juice? You see that juice on there? And look at that breading. What? Y'all better get into this. What? Okay, so now I'm going to do one more. Okay. So now I'm just going to move this here. I'm going to add this plate now. We're going to start building our tacos. Yo, I'm making it work the best I can. Making it work. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and now with my tacos. And yo, I'm going to get one of those, they sell like these taco racks where you can literally just separate your tacos and stand them up. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start filling my taco with the vegetable filling, corn, tomatoes, beans. Okay, so add that in there like so, as much as you want. And now I'm going to go ahead in with a couple of pieces of the chicken. Yum, 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 yum. So add that on. Get that in there. Okay. Now I'm going to also add to that we're going to add some cheese to that, y'all. Yes. So I have some of this vegan sharp cheese. So I'm going to add that in there in my taco. Then I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, with my sauce. You want sour cream on your taco, babe? So I'm gonna add some sour cream. Oops. Going with the sour cream. Add that. Okay. And then lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle our sauce on there. See? Like voila. See that? Boom. Like that. Okay? So that's how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these together, come back, and then we're gonna, in this video, I'm gonna do a tasting on camera, and then it's a wrap. Okay, y'all, so I have my tacos right here. Actually, let me get a separate plate, because when I bite in it, I don't want the drippings to, you know, to fall back into this plate. Okay, so, woo, I'm excited, y'all. So, this is the, how it looks. You see some chicken, there's some chicken right there, okay? Alright, so I'm about to take a bite into it, y'all. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Let me get another bite of the chicken. Look. Mmm. You see that white chicken right there, that white meat? You see that? Nice and tender. I mean, it's like you're getting a double crunch. So when you bite into the shell, that's the first crunch, and then when you hit that chicken, that's the second crunch. So, and then with all the flavor married together, the cumin, the turmeric, the salt and pepper, the spices, the herbs and spices, with the cream cheese, oh, it's so good. It's so good. So family, you know, again, this is a meal that the entire family can be involved in. Like I said, the kids can do the crunching of the taco shells, while, you know, mom and dad, you know, or, you know, mixing and seasoning your meat, and, you know, and then you just come together and just, you know, make it your own, okay? So here's the salad again. Beautiful, beautiful chicken breast in taco breading, okay? So that's it. So family, thank you so much for tuning in once again. You know, show your girl some love, like I said, and just, you know, do all the particulars for me that I need from YouTube in order for my channel to grow. So it's much appreciated. I'm going to eat now, edit this video so I can upload it, because it's like 12 o'clock here where I am, 12 in the afternoon. So I'm going to upload this video, and maybe you come across it and just give you some ideas for weekend Friday, you know, dinner. So I love you guys. You know, be safe, keep your head up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.